Hi everyone, it's Karen Duke from Spruce Grove, Alberta. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I just want to give you some ideas. If you don't know, January and February are the best times to place an order, either to replenish your stock or to enjoy things from the new catalog. But January and February is Sale-A-Bration. So from January 5th till February 28th, for every $60 or $120, you get to choose free product out of the catalog. So I want to give you some ideas on what these products look like and what you can do with them. So I will go through the catalog. I love taking part in swaps because that's where I get my inspiration from. So this is one of the new designer papers. Right at the front of the catalog, Paper Blooms designer paper. Also uses the new embossing folder from the January till June mini catalog. Again, some of the pretty designer paper. She's combined it with some vellum, excuse me, combined it with words from one of the other free Sale-A-Bration sets. My favorite set in this whole catalog is Darling Donkeys. I love these little guys. So this is using the ombre paper and the Darling Donkeys. Right now that's the two number one sellers, the ombre paper and the donkey set. So check out, again, the ombre paper, a little strip of silver. So what if you're a year older? You're fabulous. I don't usually think of stamping on the designer paper, but I love it. And on a pattern like this, you can easily do your stamping. So the donkey set, a little bit of stamping on the ombre paper. The black ribbon is from the big catalog. Circles are big this year. You're going to see lots of circles. So just a piece of the ombre paper. You could use any designer paper. The little donkey, some pearls to finish it off. Again, the ombre paper, the donkey, just a little rhinestone to finish it off. I love this one. So just stamped in a circular shape, a little bit of vellum underneath, the donkey cut and colored out. And this was a card that I did for the swap. I wanted to do a different fold. So this side opens up, and then this side opens up. And this is using the paper from our big catalog. We've got a gorgeous package of paper with all the different textures. If you look at page 6 of the Sale-A-Bration catalog, we have a birthday set. So it's a nice birthday set. You've got candles, you've got a balloon, you've got words, just some good all-purpose everything for birthdays. So if you don't do any other type of card, you generally do birthday cards. So this is a good set to get for free. The happy birthday words again, the ombre paper, again the background from the January till June, one of the embossing folders. Okay, Heal Your Heart. Oh, this is still birthday. Happy birthday. One of the designer papers combined with our daisy punch. If things really do get better with age, then you're approaching perfection. Again, the designer paper, the embossing folder. Okay, so the ombre paper is really, really pretty. Ombre just means it's going from light to dark, and we've got different shades. I love this because I can use up scraps, one of our new punches to get that end. I really like this. Granted, she's done this on purpose, but wouldn't it be perfect with all those scraps that we have when we're working on cards and designer paper? Again, the ombre paper, flowers cut out from one of the designer papers in the mini catalog. The two different patterns in the ombre paper. And this, so the ombre paper, but she's stamped, and then she's used these wonderful, wonderful new blending brushes to just add a little bit more color and shading. And then I don't know if you can see, she's also flickered on some of the Frost White shimmer paint. This stuff is really, really neat to work with, and sometimes it just adds that little touch of something different. Okay, if you skip to page 8 and 9, one of the free sets is called Corner Bouquet. So I like the way she's done the top and the bottom. Just separated it with a faux belly band, a little bit of our gold ribbon. If you haven't colored on black paper before, if you want to do that, if you use a Versamark pad and stamp on your black paper, emboss it with the white embossing powder, then you can color it whatever color you want, and you literally can just scribble because it's not going to show up on the black cardstock. So you can totally color whatever you want on black paper. A Z-fold card using that Corner Bouquet. There's 2 stamps in that set with corners. I really like the colors in this. Again, check out the shimmer paint that's been splattered onto the card. And if you haven't ever colored our ribbon before, we've got silver ribbon with white and gold ribbon, or white ribbon with silver, vanilla ribbon with the gold. And you can color them using our blends. They color absolutely beautifully. So you can coordinate that ribbon to any color that you're working with on your card. Really, really quick, really easy. This is cool. Gold embossing powder. So just embossed the 2 corners of the card. And then even though this is a corner set, and I tend to think corner, I really like the way that whoever did this card did it in the round. I thought just very, very pretty, very different. And of course the ombre paper again, that embossing folder in the background again. Okay, page 9. The words on this one. Of course, most of these sets combine different things. So this is combining some of the designer paper, that's a free one. But the words, just very, very pretty font, very nice words. Sorry for your loss. This is designer paper from the January till June catalog. Very simple, very elegant, just a beautiful script, thank you. The ombre paper, the patterned ombre paper, a little bit of ribbon. And this one, she's actually embossed on the gold vellum. And then just dipped the edges of that designer paper, probably ran them along her Versamark card, dipped them in the gold embossing powder, and embossed with the gold. Okay, the Field and Flower designer paper. When I first saw this, it was a little bit loud for me. I wasn't sure whether I really cared for it or not, but I really quite like it now. The colors are nice and bright and springtime. I love the circles in this. So again, a good way to use up some of your scraps. Just cut them out with either a punch or a die. And you can see the embossing folder on this one. She's used a sponge and just given it a little bit of color. But a really good use of the designer paper. This is an arrow card. So if you haven't seen an arrow card before, Lisa Curcio did an excellent video. It opens up like so. So a good use of the designer paper, some of the bumblebee ribbon. So those are all free with a $60 purchase. If you need more than that, we also have 2 bundles that you can get with a $120 purchase. So we've got the Touch of Ink with the hummingbirds. So again, just lightly shaded paper and a hummingbird. We've got a butterfly. So this is the designer paper from the very front of the Sale-A-Bration catalog. Got the hummingbird set again, the ombre paper with the embossing folder. And then the other set has blueberries and strawberries and really pretty colored paper. This set has to have the best two-step stamping ever. The blueberries line up perfectly. So, and the papers, of course, coordinate perfectly. So there's another blueberry set. Love the plaid. Another set using the blueberries. And the last one using the strawberry set. So the strawberries, of course, coordinate with a stamp set in the mini catalog. But I like the way she's done her 4 rectangles, folded the corners back so you can see the other side of the paper, and then just put a square in the middle. So those are from the Sale-A-Bration catalog. Last one I have to show you is the paper. I love that strawberry paper. It's really pretty. So the punch comes with the strawberry bundle, but I've punched out the punch and made a locking card. So I can just slide that over and my card locks closed. So those are some of the items you can get for free during Sale-A-Bration. So January and February only this year. And if you're interested, if you need anything, if you didn't get a catalog, I would love to hear from you. In the meantime, keep an eye open for my newsletter. I'm going to be doing some classes to show more how to use some of these things. So thanks for watching. I hope I've given you some inspiration. Have a great day. Bye.